Several weeks ago, I had multiple dreams that I was back in the military. I prayed about it, I fasted, I talked to my pastor and my mentor. And then on day 3, I got this news that the Army moved their enlistment age to age 42, my age. So from that day to now, I've been mentally preparing, emotionally preparing, and I went through the process of getting ready for the military. I talked to recruiters multiple times, and I found out that I'm still good to go. So what I want to do is over the next couple of months, I want to document my training at 42 years old, getting back into the military. So the first thing I do each day is I get up and I get spiritually fit. I do my Bible 365. I pray, I meditate, I spend alone time with God, and I get my body right. I exercise. I think the exercise is the most important aspect of what I can do to prepare. I'm already emotionally prepared. I'm already mentally prepared. I know what to expect. But physically, I need to get in shape. So I'm going to document my journey. And it's not always easy. I'm an Uber driver. I have 2 kids. I have responsibilities. So I have to get up early and work this into my life. The most important thing that's helped me as a father and as somebody that has a really busy schedule is keeping a day planner. And I also like to journal 10 things that I'm grateful for and 10 things that I need to do each day to move the needle. And I'll share it with an accountability partner. I call it my 10 by 10. So I'm giving you these tips. I hope it helps you out, and let's get on my journey. Today, Saturday, May 9th, I have goals of doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, running 2 miles, taking my son to altitude, and working for 8 hours. Need to get to the gym, run 2 miles, and by the end of this journey, I want to be consistently running 5 miles a day in my sleep, as soon as I wake up. So I kind of got to push myself. I just need to lose maybe about 5 or 10 pounds, get a little bit of gut. But by the end of this journey, I want to show you a changed, new and improved person. So let's do a quick check and show you what I look like now, and we'll do a before and after. So this is what I look like now. It's my body fat, my muscle mass, and hopefully by the end of this journey, you're going to see me ripped and ready to go. So I'm a little out of shape. It was really a challenge to knock out just 25 in a row, but 4 reps of 25 push-ups and 25 sit-ups, and I got there. So hopefully by the end of this journey, you'll be able to see me just crush that. I wanted to record this for all those struggling single dads out there and losers and people that have a lot of shame and regret, that it is never too late to turn your life around. It is never too late to set a goal, put your mind to it, and accomplish it. Mine is very big, and I hope this motivates you to just crush whatever is in your mind that you can't do in your life, because you absolutely can do. So now I'm going to show you how to compartmentalize having fun with your kids, working 8 hours, and getting stuff done. All right, day 1, check in. I'm gonna vlog this every day and share with you my progress and what it's gonna take for a 42-year-old to re-enlist in the military. When I started this journey about a month ago, I didn't realize how much my life was gonna change. And let me just kind of break down a few things. The first thing, not everybody that's with you is really with you. When you make a really big decision like joining the military, you're going to really find out who your true friends and supporters are. And it's not what you think. The second thing is that you got to be more physically fit than you think you possibly can. And the third thing, you got to get really spiritual. You got to clear the mind. You got to be able to get rid of all baggage. And there's going to be some people in your life that are going to need to disappear. There's going to be some distractions in your life that are going to need to disappear. And you're going to need to be solely focused on your mission. And if you can do that on a daily basis, like I am, running 2 miles, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and then incrementally increasing those goals and then knocking out other goals, you're going to be successful. And the last thing that I realized is that nobody cares. Nobody really cares.
So why are you doing it is really important. That's one of the things that recruiters ask. What's the reason that you're joining? Because you got to know your why. You got to know the reason that you're going. I really want to put my kids through college. I want to have the ability to say that I'm debt free. I have enough money to buy a house. I can put my kids through college. And I like that idea of not having to worry about my kids' financial future. So for me, that's the reason I'm going. And also, a second reason is sort of to prove to myself that I can do it. You know, I was kicked out of the Air Force when I was young and dumb, made a really bad decision, and I have a second opportunity to do that again, to go back and prove to myself. I know that I can do it now. So I have to prove to myself every single day and solidify that decision so that when I do go off to basic training, I'll remember the reasons that I'm doing it. So I hope you get something from this. I'm going to vlog this journey, and I hope I inspire some of you to just go after your dreams and not let anything or anyone hold you back. You know, one of the first things that happened to me when I made this decision is that friends started disappearing from my life. Either they were gossiping about me or criticizing me. The girl that I was dating broke up with me. So there's several things that are going to happen, but you got to stick to your guns and you got to follow your heart and not let anything hold you back. So I'm really excited to share this with you, and this has been day one. I just finished an 8-hour Uber shift. I made really good money. I had good energy. Now I'm going to go to sleep feeling good about myself, go to church tomorrow, see my kids, really solidify that why, and do it again. So hopefully in a month, I'll be up to 5 miles a day. And in 2 months before I go off, I'll easily be able to knock out 100 push-ups really quickly and run even 10 miles. I was doing 10 miles a day just a few years ago. So I know that I can get back into that shape, and I'll share with you where I'm at with my weight and my body and the transformation. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.